Hi, my name's Ellie D, and I have DID. DID is dissociative identity disorder. I am one of 40 alters in this particular system, and it's really difficult to live with and adapt to, but I'm doing my best, and this channel is specifically it originally just started as random diary entries with no real rhyme or reason, no real format, which is why it never really took off. But I'm thinking of changing it now to video diaries about living with DID and the various adventures that we go on as we live our different lives. Because most recently, we kind of gave ourselves and each other permission to do so. I'm kind of the filmmaker of the group. I specialize in, live broadcasts and filming, editing, and, well, you wouldn't know the editing part from this video diary channel because I don't really. This channel is kind of raw for me. So the things I present are kind of in a really raw format. So don't expect a lot of special fancy editing and stuff. I do participate in, sketch comedy groups and channels, sci-fi and stuff like that, where the editing is better and all that. And I'll try to provide links to different projects, but this is just for me, and it's just to kind of provide some documentation because this is a really strange phenomenon to live with. I'm not officially diagnosed yet, but I am diagnosed with PTSD with dissociative symptoms. Not yet with DID. It was actually a friend with DID who pointed it out to me. She pointed out the fact, well, her alter, Clarabelle, pointed out the fact that she had met Eliza before, but she had never met me. She had never met whoever was fronting at that time. And actually, it wasn't me who was fronting at the time. It was actually one of our nonverbal alters. We're also on the autistic spectrum. That one is documented. Well, it's documented as extreme likelihood of autism, but considering all of our hyperfixations and our social issues and our developmental quirks, it really does make sense. So I'm just going to, just like with the DID, I'm just going to kind of embrace it. Now, some people might kind of look down on me for diagnosing myself or something like that, but really, I had to adapt to the reality of the symptoms I was experiencing, essentially in order to survive, because we were having a really, really hard time surviving. If you're going through things like that and you don't know what's going on or what's happening, then survival can be an issue. Relationships, maintaining a job, all those things become really impossible unless you can find a way to adapt, to communicate with your other selves, and to, just try and make it work. And that's what we're doing. And this channel will feature a little bit of all of us. I think it's mostly been Eliza at the forefront of the channel so far, but we're all kind of going to make an appearance, maybe even a little bit of an interview, so that people can see the difference and understand that this is more than just having too many interests and more than just having really bad PTSD. But anyway, I just want to thank you so much for checking out this channel and for listening and for maybe being willing to learn or experience some things right along with us.